All right. So here is the reason why. When it comes to certain things with respect to a country going to war or doing other stuff, women should not have a say in this. Oh my God, he's a misogynist. He's a Nazi. Listen to the ground here. These are Ukrainian people. They're involved in the war. They got Russians trying to kill them.
Живемо, якщо з 14 року так ще, в легкій формі, то з 22 року ми живемо в ній постійно. Нас вбивають, тому...
Yes. That's unfortunate, isn't it? So wouldn't it be better to end the war so we don't have Ukrainian people or Russian people getting killed in this obvious fucking game of I've got a bigger dick than you?
Зеленський те, що сказав.
Is it maybe we can do that?
Що Путін не може довіряти. Це дуже м'яко сказав. Ми бажаємо...
Well, I mean, nobody trusts Putin. Nobody trusts President Putin. Putin, whatever. The former KGB guy. What the fuck is your point? We have to trust this fucking madman to end the war. Maybe there's a way to do it. Donald Trump wants to do that. J.D. Vance, the vice president, and the president of the United States sat down with Zelensky. Hey, here's the way it's going to go. And Zelensky said, oh, not a yet. Excuse me. You're not in a position to even fucking have a say at the table. Go on.
Знаємо, що йому не просто може довіряти. Їх треба знищити.
We think and only we can blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Putin is not trustworthy. No one's disagreeing. And what's your fucking point?
Імперію.
Що Трамп вже
Okay, here's the best part. Ready?
І знаємо, що йому не просто може довіряти. Їх треба знищити як імперію.
Now, I think we all know, don't we, that the draft in most countries, including Ukraine, well, the women are not drafted, are they? Now, there's some severely fucking some women in Ukraine going out there and doing their thing to protect their country, and God bless them. I hope it all goes well. But in general, women do not get drafted. It's the men who have to go do that. Yet women have a vote, don't they? An equal vote. How is that? Well, let's go on here.
Що Трамп вже зрозумів, що
Trump finally understood Zelensky is a president that will not just give up. It's not as simple as that. Really? Really? Well, ma'am, Mila, it's not you that's going out on the front lines, Russians or Ukrainians. You're not going out there and shedding your blood and dying for your country. So excuse me, just 1 minute. How in God's name do you have a fucking say in this? Oh, equality. Yeah. Unless you're going out there on the front lines trying to persuade Zelensky to keep going with the Russian fucking slaughter that's going to happen if you people do not understand your dick is tiny compared to Putin's. But here they are. They have a vote. They're saying, oh, yeah, well, Zelensky and shit. How does it affect them? Excuse me. Does it affect their dating choices? There's not as many young men available because young men in Ukraine and young men in Russia are dead. And these women have the right to vote to send young men in Ukraine, Ukrainian men, Russian men, to the front lines to fucking do what? To die. I'm sorry, these women should have no fucking say in this. Call me a goddamn misogynist, I don't fucking care.
Це той президент, який просто так не здасться, і він не такий простий, як здається.
And you should have no say in what's going on. You should go to your hovel, your home, your apartment, your place in Kiev or Kyiv, whatever we're saying, and shut the fuck up. Be glad you're not out there on the fucking front lines. Same with the Russian women. Oh, yeah, Putin is this and Putin is that. You're not out there. You're not in Ukraine. You're not on the borders of Russia and Ukraine. Dying. Now, excuse me, why would the fuck these women care? Oh, yeah, it's all great and everything.
Не можна довіряти.
Neither Trump nor Putin can be trusted. But our president, Zelensky, can. Really?
Ні Трампу, ні.
How many are you out there shooting a gun at Russians to protect your country, Oksana? No, you're not. Now, excuse me, I might be a goddamn misogynist fucking asshole, but if these women are voting to go to war and they're not on the fucking front lines with guns and tanks and death, fuck you and go back to your coffee shop and shut the fuck up. You have no say in this. You have no say.
Ні Путіну. А от нашому президенту так.
Now, Blondie here and this girl here. Yeah, she's pretty cute. I don't know about this one. Excuse me. You're voting to send your brother, your father, your grandfather, your son to go and die for a war that's not going to mean shit. For what? What's the point? Oh, it doesn't matter to me. Of course it doesn't matter to you. Because you're not there on the front lines putting your lives in danger. Now, we sit about this all the time. Oh, women shouldn't vote. No, I want women to vote, but not for this. If there's a fucking war and a draft and men only have the opportunity to participate and the women are like, oh, yeah, it's great and everything. You don't have any skin in the game, woman. You got nothing. You're sending your sons and your father and your grandfather and your brother and your boyfriend to the front lines to die. Oh, it's okay. I just get another boyfriend. I know that. You should not have this decision. You should be nowhere near this decision. But here we are.
Значно.
Я искренне считаю, что это действительно могло быть более дипломатичнее, но с
I don't know what this thing is, but the point is, if you're not putting your ass on the line, a Russian soldier, a Ukrainian soldier, a man, and you're sitting there, oh, everything's fine, everything's great, because you're not on the fucking front lines. Why would you care? It doesn't affect you, does it? As I said, if there's my boyfriend got killed in the fucking war, I'll just find another one. Let's look at this again. Men are a purse or a convenience for these women. And they're voting for the goddamn war. Do they understand what that means? No, they don't care. They do not fucking care. Oh, my husband might be going to war. Oh, I'll just get another one. Or my boyfriend. my son. I'll just have another
Ну,
kid.
він не такий простий, як здається.
But men have to go out and fight this battle, not women. And here they are with the same goddamn vote you have. In Ukraine, in Russia, in the United States, in England. They can send your ass to fucking war. I'm sorry. What was that again?
Не можна довіряти ні
Нікому.
Трампу, ні Путіну. А от нашому президенту так, однозначно.
Think I've made my point. Well, if these women isolated from the brutality, the guts, the blood, the death on the border with Ukraine and Russia, or Russia and the Nazis, or Russia and anywhere, the United States, they are not subject to this. Men are. Now, I might be goddamn misogynist. I said it a million times. These people, these women in Ukraine, and women all around the world, when there's a war, they should have no fucking say in it. Zero, nada, nothing. Because they're not out there putting it on the line.
Я искренне считаю, что
Не такий простий, як здається.
Не можна довіряти ні
Нікому.
Трампу, ні Путіну. А от нашому президенту так, однозначно.
That's all I need to say. They should have no say because they have nothing in the game. All right, guys, take care. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for showing up. All right, bye. See ya.